Welcome to the made-up stories for kids. Fun and bright with adventures waiting day and night. Silly faces and jokes galore, with cute little worms and so much more. Pickles that giggle and unicorns that shine. Mermaids swimming, oh so divine. And don't forget about the Unidragon too. It's a magical world created just for you on the made-up stories for kids. Hi everybody, my name is Chimera and this is my mom.
Hi, my name is Ezra.
And every week my mom and I are going to be telling you wonderful and magical tales about different things on our channel, the Made Up Stories for Kids. Tell your parents that you love our channel. Please like and subscribe.
Let's tune into this week's story.
Are you ready for a story? Great! Let's get cozy and start our tale. The Playful Kitty. It's time to meet our new friend. Okay, so our story is all about a kitty named Sunny. She's got this super fluffy tail, and boy, does she love an adventure. And today, well, today is going to be a very exciting day. So once upon a time, way out in a huge, sunny field, there lived the cutest little kitty you've ever seen. She was a wild ragdoll cat, and her favorite thing in the whole world was just to play, chasing butterflies, tumbling around in the grass, all day long. Now, one day, her little pitter-pattering paws took her somewhere brand new, a place where a really fun surprise was waiting for her, and a new friend, too. She trotted right into a little yard, and what did she find? A bright, colorful ball. Oh, she had the best time batting it around and doing little jumps. And right then, the door to the house opened up, and a sweet little girl came outside. She saw the cute kitty, and ever so gently, she picked her up and brought her inside. The little girl decided to call her new friend Sunny. And Sunny's new home? Wow, it was amazing, absolutely filled with more toys than she had ever seen. She loved her new house, and she loved her new person, and just like that, she wasn't a wild cat anymore. She was home. So one morning, after the little girl went off to school on that big yellow bus, Sunny went outside to play in the yard. But it turns out, she wasn't alone. Way across the yard, Sunny saw another little cat hiding behind a bush. Now, Sunny is a super friendly kitty, so she walked right over to say hi. But the other cat got so scared, he just zipped away and dove into a big, crunchy pile of leaves. Sunny found him, of course, and with a really soft purr, she said, "Hello." The shy little kitty peeked his head out of the leaves and whispered, My name is Wiggles, because I wiggle a lot." He told her that he was just a little bit scared of other cats, and especially of people. Sunny was so kind, she understood completely. She didn't want Wiggles to feel scared at all, so she came up with a really wonderful idea. Sunny convinced Wiggles to just stay and play with her for a little while, right until her owner came home from school. And when the school bus finally arrived, the little girl saw Wiggles and thought he was the most adorable thing she had ever seen. She scooped him right up, and even though he was a little nervous, he didn't wiggle away. She even put a tiny little orange bow right on top of his fluffy head. And guess what? It turns out Wiggles was a ragdoll cat too, just like Sunny. From that very moment, Sunny and Wiggles became the best friends. They played and they chased and they wiggled and just had so much fun together all day long. But you know what? Their biggest, most exciting adventure was just about to happen. Later that day, the little girl had a very special surprise for her two best kitty friends. She got all dressed up and took both cats out for their very first sushi dinner. Can you imagine? The little girl even whispered to the chef and asked him to put a special ingredient inside just for them. A little bit of crunchy cat kibble rolled right into the sushi. You should have seen their ears perk up. They were so excited. So, what was the verdict? They absolutely loved the special kibble sushi. It was the yummiest thing they'd ever tasted. They were so happy they just purred and cuddled with the little girl. But there was one little thing they did not like. That super spicy green stuff they call wasabi? Yikes! It was way too spicy for their little kitty mouths, and for the little girl too. After that amazing dinner, it was finally time to head home. The adventure was over, but the day had one more perfect, cozy little surprise waiting for them. Back at home, the little girl made them the coziest, snugglest bed you could ever imagine. She wrapped Sunny and Wiggles up in the softest blankets, put fluffy pillows all around them, and she even opened the curtains so they could look out at the moon and all the twinkling stars in the night sky. And nestled together in their warm, safe bed, the two best friends fell sound asleep. And of course, they had the sweetest dreams, all about how much they loved that yummy sushi dinner and how they just couldn't wait to go again. And that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed the cozy little tale of Sunny and Wiggles. It kind of makes you wonder, right? What's the best dream you've ever had about a super yummy meal? Sweet dreams!